Hey guys, welcome back to another interview here on Toned In Entertainment. Today we are at Ignite in Central Florida, and I'm joined by Hawlee Cromwell. Thank you so much for joining me here.
No problem.
Now you came down here from up north, is that correct? You're not from Florida?
No, I'm from about Indianapolis area.
Okay, so welcome down to Florida where you're sweating here in January.
Oh, I used to live here about 2 years ago. I don't miss it. I miss it sometimes, not all the time.
Not all the time?
Not all the time.
Now you're a big horror movie fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what are some of your favorite horror movies?
My favorite horror movie is the Halloween franchise, the original, not the Rob Zombie, because John Carpenter is a genius.
Okay. So you're back from like the 1978, 77
Oh yeah, my dad's
Halloween.
a big horror movie guy, so we always watch all those.
Okay. Now, when you first started, you were Hawleen Lane.
I was.
Right. And now you're Cromwell. What is the change in the character and the reason why?
I never chose, it's my real name. Hawlee Lane is my first and middle name. I never chose it. My trainer was just like, you're cute. Just use your name. It's fine. That's not me. I'm a dark person. I'm a witch. I use my witchcraft. I like all that spooky stuff. Figured Hawlee Cromwell was the best choice.
Yeah, I did see the original outfits. It was like blue, and it was very like Saved by the Bell-ish maybe.
I looked like a mini Nicole Matthews for a long time.
And now you're switching up and you're being who you are.
Exactly. Yes.
I think that's one of the things that's important in wrestling is to kind of be an extension of like who you are in real life, and that's where you're going with now.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's the most important thing in wrestling is be yourself. If you're fake, people can tell.
Okay. Who were some of your inspirations to become a professional wrestler?
The person who made me want to be a wrestler was Shawn Michaels. The first time I saw him, I was like, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't need to see anything else. That was just it for me.
Was it Shawn Michaels because of his looks or his wrestling ability?
I mean, it was both. He was a good-looking guy, but his wrestling ability he's outrageous, he's entertaining, he's over the top, it's everything you want to see.
Right. And I think Shawn Michaels is one of those guys that, I was talking to somebody a couple weeks ago, we were talking about Shawn Michaels, and a lot of people get credit for, the WWE becoming what it was, and Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, The Undertaker, a lot of these guys get the credit, but Shawn Michaels was the man that really took the company to another level.
He does not get enough credit as he deserved, and it's probably just because how he was in the 90s, he was a young guy, so he was arrogant, and a lot of people don't want to give him the credit for it.
Right. Well, Shawn Michaels had probably one of the greatest heel turns of all time when he threw Marty Jannetty into the barbershop.
100%. That's one of the best moments.
Right, because a lot of times in wrestling today, we can see a storyline coming, and we kind of saw Shawn Michaels one in the turn, but when he threw Marty Jannetty through the glass in the barbershop, I believe it was. Nobody expected that.
No, not at all.
Okay, so since you're a fan of Shawn Michaels, let's talk a little DX then, or I'm just going to throw out a hypothetical then situation. Let's say DX. You know, they heard that you're a fan, but hey, they want to throw out a challenge to you. And you had to bring 3 wrestlers from any time period to get your back, to challenge DX. What 3 wrestlers from any time period would you choose? And now we're throwing Shawn Michaels out of the equation, unfortunately, here. Unless he's going to heel turn on them.
I mean, I'd probably do more recent just because there's so many good wrestlers nowadays. I'm friends with Shotzi Blackheart. I'd probably go with her. Okay. Saraya Knight, I do a lot of training with her and stuff at Rise. I love her. That'd probably be another one I would choose. For a third, just because I think it'd be funny, I'd probably choose Effie because he's a great wrestler, shocks people. The people don't know what to do with him a lot of the time.
You know what? I met Effie back in July, randomly.
Lovely. Love Effie.
Yeah, I met him at a convention. I struck up a conversation with him, and I was like, Effie, do you mind if I do an interview with you? Probably the most outrageous, funny, hilarious interview I've ever done in my entire career.
Oh yeah, Effie will say anything. Yeah. He does not care, and it's the best. Yeah.
Have you ever teamed with Effie in any matches?
I've never wrestled Effie. Okay. I've just been around Effie, but I want to wrestle Effie really bad. Okay, so Effie, she's throwing out the challenge for you. I think that'd be awesome. Effie is such a great guy personally, and he's a great wrestler, and I'm not sure why he hasn't been picked up in the main television. It's ridiculous. But he is probably, honestly, the most talented independent wrestler I've seen out here. I would agree on that. Effie's extremely talented.
Right. Now, is there anything else we should know about you? What else is going on? I did see that you were looking for some bookings for WrestleMania weekend.
Always looking for WrestleMania bookings. I'm going to be down here. I'm running down with the Shimmer crew, I think.
Okay, so Tampa, she's looking for some bookings. It's a big weekend, big wrestling weekend for sure. We're going to be in Tampa too, so hopefully we'll see you out there kicking some butt. So definitely good luck tonight in your match. It's going to be my first time actually seeing you live. I've watched your videos on YouTube, so can't wait to see what you got tonight. You're in a tag team match tonight.
No, it's a 4-way.
Oh, it's a 4-way. It was a tag team match,
no,
right?
Yeah, no, it's me, Avery Taylor, Ellie, and Sofia Castillo Ramirez.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Okay, yeah, originally it was, okay, so it's a fatal 4-way, okay.
A fatal 4-way, yes.
Okay, awesome. Well, good luck tonight, and thank you so much for joining me here on Toned In Entertainment.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys, make sure you subscribe here to the channel for future interviews.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.